Shankaran Pillai had a small farm, a medium-level farm in Tennessee, and one day he was driving his tractor loaded with hay. The local trooper came and flagged him down and said, "You're speeding." Asked him to get down from the tractor and gave him a full lecture about how he's risking everybody's life by driving the way he is driving. Full lecture. Shankaran Pillai heard everything patiently because there was no other way. And then the policeman started writing a ticket. A few flies were buzzing around the policeman's head. Then Shankaran Pillai looked at him and said, "You seem to be having trouble with these circle flies." Then the policeman said, "What are circle flies? I have never heard of circle flies." So Shankaran Pillai said, "In a farm, always there are certain flies which are buzzing around a mule's ass, and they are called circle flies." The policeman continued to write the ticket, then he raised his head and said, "Are you saying that I'm a mule's ass?" Shankaran Pillai said, No, sir. I have too much respect for police work. Why would I say such a thing?" Then the policeman continued to write the ticket. Then, after a long pause, Shankaran Pillai said, "Well, it's hard to fool those circle flies though." You may carefully manage your image before others and even to yourself, but life is not deceived by your performance. What you truly are, the quality of your energy, the compulsions you carry, the arrogance, fear, insecurity or pretense within you still reeks out of you. You may polish the surface, but what you carry within still finds a way to show. Grace becomes available when you're simply life, without too much psychological complexity. But the more you become entangled in self-image, personality and mental construction, the more opaque you become. This opaqueness makes you unavailable to grace. Unfortunately, it's become a fad in the world these days. Even so-called spiritual leaders are going about saying, "You must improve your self-image." Please dissolve your self-image. Be like the breeze, that you can go through anything effortlessly. The point is not to appear humble, devoted. Humble means looking down, devoted means looking up, and above all, don't look spiritual. The point is to become transparent enough that grace can actually enter. Otherwise, even devotion can become a part of your personality, even spirituality can become another self-image. Many of the so-called spiritual people are quite insufferable, aren't they? This is where the Guru becomes essential. The Guru is a living device that helps expose and dismantle these structures and make us receptive to grace. Only when you experience me as something more than just a person, that I truly become your Guru. Until then, I am not. Someone asked me, "Sadhguru, how should we make use of you? Should we worship you every day? Should we chant mantras? Or should we do something holy of that sort?" I said, "You need to understand that I'm like manure." Not pretty, If you sink your roots into me, something wonderful will happen. You will blossom. If you carry manure on your head, you're a bloody fool. Rooting yourself into something means making it the basis of your life. If you want to root yourself, would you like to root yourself into something that is mature or something immature and half-baked? Of course, you want rich, fertile manure. If you have done gardening, you might have made a compost pit. You dump all your garbage in it so that the life in the soil can transform it into rich manure. Because you want manure that has been fully baked by life.
Sukadha Maranam Karuna Milanam Madhura Smaranam Karuna Kalavashadiha Sakalam Karuna Samayadipate Akilam Karuna.
Every day, the period from 6:20 to 6:30 p.m. is an opportunity to experience Sadhguru's presence and establish a special contact with him. You can experience Sadhguru's presence during this period at your local time, irrespective of your physical location. The presence time also involves the Brahmananda Swarupa chant, a consecrated sound.
Here, the Yoga Center, we invested a certain amount of energy, a phenomenal amount of energy, that even if you're like a stone, we can shake your spine a little bit. We can have you reverberating, no matter who you are. If with little willingness if you come. If you come with unwillingness, we are willing to work with you. So we invested energies, and particularly for those of you who are little resembling rocks, I'm not saying rocks in a negative way, you know you're rock. That's not negative. You rock is just grammatically wrong, so I'm saying you are like a rock. Even if you are like a rock, well, we set up times of the day. Morning, evening, we set up times because many of you don't see a morning in your life. I'm not talking to those people who live here, we make sure they see the morning. Those of you who come from other places and those of you who are on the live stream, if you have not seen a sunrise, I don't want to disturb your lifestyle. So evening, 6:20, we have set a time. At that particular time, there is a certain concentration of energy. Particularly if you've been initiated, it'll be very strong. Even otherwise, if you use some kind of thought, emotion, image to get connected to this space, we can see that that particular time works for you as a strong presence. So, between 6:20 and 6:40, these 20 minutes, all this costs life. We've invested a certain amount of, certain dimension of energy. Whatever time zones you are, your local time 6:20, morning or evening, you could become available to this. We will spend a few minutes in this presence, keep your hands open, eyes closed, slightly upturned face.
Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha 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 Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa जगदीशा अखिलानन्दस्वरूपा ईशा महेशा ब्रह्मानन्दस्वरूपा ईशा 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 जगदीशा
Keep your hands open, sit with a slightly upturned face, eyes closed.
Take your own time. Take your own time. Slowly, very, very slowly. Open your eyes.
I don't look pretty, but as a life, this is very mature life, far more than you realize. In the ultimate sense, I'm in the final phase. It is as mature as it can get. You don't have to overthink, how do I put my roots into you? Just make this the basis of your life. Then without knowing how or why, you will blossom. If you recognize something as nourishment, your life will naturally move towards it. It will permeate everything. That's all there is to it. But if you wander, distracted every day, it will only work as much as you allow it. As I said before, Guru is not just a person, the Guru is a possibility. The point of the Guru is not to speak sweetly, comfort you, flatter you, or pipe inanities that make you feel good for a moment. The Guru is not here to decorate your life with nice words. The Guru is here as nourishment for your growth. The real nourishment does not always feel comfortable. It may disturb you, unsettle you, or make your limitations impossible to ignore. A Guru makes you uncomfortable enough that you long to move beyond to the next stage of life. Not everyone has access to the person, but anyone who truly longs always has access to this energy. I have initiated more people I have never met than those I have met. When longing is deep enough, I initiate them wherever they are. When a heart cries out to know, I'm always there. Guru is like a doorway. Pass through it and you find reality. One phenomenal doorway is Dhyanalinga, a living Guru of tremendous power. It's like a person with all 7 chakras fully activated, a complete energy body. And highly refined energy system. Dhyanalinga is a living Guru without physical limitations. Dhyanalinga was consecrated so people can do their sadhana in the intimacy of a Guru. Physical Guru can only offer this in small groups, but Dhyanalinga allows large groups to experience it, and in a way, it is better that Dhyanalinga has no physical body. Once you see someone as a human being, he has to fit in to your logical ways. If he doesn't, you won't see him as enlightened. You will think he is crazy. Dhyanalinga does not have any of these problems because, well, you don't see him as a living person. The moment there is a person, you have templates into which he has to fit. I've done my best not to fit into anybody's templates but still, always people go on defining me under disappointed. If one day I fit into their template and another day I don't fit into their template, they are deeply disappointed. So Guru is an instrument, a doorway to the beyond. It helps you move beyond your psychological reality into existential reality. Beyond the world you have fabricated in your mind, to experience the world as it truly is.